So I think 2016 was the first time we heard the term Roboadvice, and I think it elicited quite an emotive response from many, which I think was probably the intention of the media. But I think as we went through the year, it kind of started to disappear and some of the practicalities came to the forefront, and we started to talk more about how digital could start to help the advice process. So let's look at a couple of areas where I think that might help. So first of all, you've got to look at today's consumer. Everybody now is changing the way that they interact on a daily basis, whether they're buying their shopping, transacting, just getting general information. Most people are now doing this online. Now, consumers who get financial advice are no different. So today we're seeing people make investments, just do some basic transactions and looking around to see what the best products and services are. So I think as an advisor operating in today's environment, I think it's vital you start to look at the attitudes and behaviours and appetite of consumers and to start to make things available that will service these needs. If you add to that the emergence of a number of new companies into the financial services marketplace, I think again that makes for a compelling argument as to why advisors might want to start to change some of the ways in which they interact with clients. Take the likes of Nutmeg, Money on Toast, and even some of the bigger names like Vanguard and Fidelity. They're now coming into the financial marketplace with propositions that enable consumers to interact and buy online. And whilst we might say that some of these things may not work or may not be appropriate, they're going to disturb those clients that we've already said are changing the way they interact and the way they behave. So if you put the two things together, changing consumer behaviour and the introduction of new solutions, you can start to understand why we think that digital advice or digitally supported advice has got a place in financial services.